Here we go. Save the name. Remember the name.
The North London Derby is going to be tomorrow, Wednesday. But today, on Tuesday, we have many other games in the Premier League, including Chelsea against Bournemouth at Stamford Bridge. Stay tuned for that because we're going to be live on Foot State YouTube channel. The link in the description down below. Couple hours before the kickoff for the pre-game show, and then the watch along, and then the aftermath. So join us and you won't be disappointed because it's free of charge. You can call us anytime you want. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Take 1 second only to help the channel, and it will be much appreciated. This video is about transfer news, really. A lot of stuff going on the market at the moment, and we had this bomb today that Arsenal are going to land Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. Remember, this brother, he doesn't want to leave Spain. He doesn't want to leave his childhood club. There are so many clubs that tried over the past 3 years to get him, but he just want to stay there. Now, Arteta convinced him to join Arsenal, but it's not going to be for this transfer window. It's going to be in summer. And remember, Arsenal don't really need a midfielder at the moment. I think the fans just want to see a striker, but Arteta keep on buying defenders all the time. He bought more defenders than attackers, but he was supposed to be an attacking manager. And Arsenal fans are happy about it, but not really happy immediately because they need somebody who can do the job now. So the news came from Sami Mokbel. He broke the news before everybody else started copying and pasting. So we have to give him a little bit of credit. Just because he doesn't have a lot of followers like Fabrizio Romano or other big guns doesn't mean that he's a small journalist. It's a very good source, very good journalist from the Daily Mail. And you see even Fabrizio Romano giving him some credit here. I like it when big names are giving credit to small names, because what we see often is that those big names, big accounts, they copy paste somebody's idea and everybody praising them. But what they did is just to look at another person's email and they took the idea and then they post it almost word to word, and then they got all the credit and praise. So negotiation underway with the player. You know, the player is very positive because Mikel Arteta is also from Spain, and we know that he convinced also what's his last name? Mikel Moreno, right? Yeah, the midfielder. So I don't know. They still have Partey. They still have technically Kai Havertz, who is an attacking midfielder. They still have Rice. They still have Jorginho. This news is not going to please Arsenal fans immediately. They're gonna be happy if they can go and break the bank for a big striker, because Kai Havertz is not doing it, and also Gabriel Jesus is injured. He could be out for the rest of the season. Let's move on and talk about Manchester City, who are also very active in this transfer window. So Mr. Fabrizio Romano called Here We Go last night, and he's giving more news, more add-ons, more on Victor Reis and Manchester City. Fabrizio Romano just wanted to make sure that he said it like, hey, this is my news, okay? This is exclusive from me. You see what he said? More on Victor Reis and Manchester City, exclusive story. Just want to give some credit to himself. The 18 years old contract center back would join the club immediately, as revealed yesterday. No staying at Palmeiras until July. So he's coming to England, train with Manchester City, and probably will be given a chance this season. Medical booked and contract approved. Transfer fee around 35 million plus sell-on clause including. So if Manchester City want to sell him, Palmeiras are going to get more money on top of that. And this is the news that he broke last night. Victor Reis or Victor Reis. I heard some people say Reis, some people say Reis. So you just pronounce as you like. So he said last night, here we go, verbal agreement, and you can read all this from Fab. Manchester City again, exclusive. They submitted an official bid for Mamouche, and now they are just waiting for Frankfurt to respond, but they're still very positive that the bid is going to be accepted or they're going to negotiate. Frankfurt have nothing to lose. They have the player. This is January transfer window. If you want our player, you have to pay top dollar. They are taking advantage of that, and I don't blame them. They want 80 million on him. I don't think they're going to get that money, but I think they can settle in about like 60 million or so, because this is January and you pay more money. And Herrera, remember him? Manchester United, PSG, and some other clubs in Spain. Now he's going to play for Boca Juniors. Congratulations and good luck over there. And Walker, he's not part of Manchester City squad to play against Brentford in the Premier League because they don't want him to get injured. He's still like negotiating with AC Milan, but also he got some very good proposal like from Saudi, crazy amount of money, like 400k a week, but the lifestyle over there, probably Walker is not gonna, want to be there with the kid, but that is a lot of money. If I was him, bro, go grab the bag and wait for your end of career, because I think it's gonna be now difficult to make it to the England squad unless if Trent and Reece James can't stay fit. But hey, that is his life. I think at Milan he's gonna have less money than Manchester City, but he just wanna change the country and try another adventure. And can you believe it? He left Tottenham Hotspurs, went to Manchester City, won more than 10 trophies, and Harry Kane until today never won a trophy. Wow, that is embarrassing, right? Very, very embarrassing. We move from Walker to, James Rodriguez. Remember this brother? He just signed for Club Leon in Mexico. This brother played for so many clubs. Let me show you. This is the highlights, right? I made this funny video here. Look. Yeah, I think he played already for more than 10 clubs. Every single 6 months. After 6 months, he's already out. So I hope that he stays there until the World Cup, not the Club World Cup. Club Leon are gonna be in the Club World Cup, but I think he can stay there until the real World Cup in America, because he does always very good for his country, but he been really average or below average every club that he been to. So good luck to James Rodriguez in Mexico. And this is just to confirm what I just said at the beginning of the video. Gabriel Jesus set to miss the rest of the season with a serious knee injury. People are speculating that it could be an ACL injury. Arsenal are still waiting for the final result from the doctors. So it might be known by the time you watch this video, but this brother can't catch a breath. Man, I feel very sorry for any player that suffers a lot of injuries. And he doesn't deserve this, but it is what it is. Get well soon, brother. Get well soon. Let's move to the almighty Blues. Chelsea. Chelsea will demand, I want it even to speak French. Demand? Chelsea will demand a fee of around 65 million for Christopher Nkunku, with Bayern Munich interested in signing the forward. So, according to The Athletic and every other outlet, said pretty much the same, more than 60 million. Remember that Chelsea bought Nkunku for more than 60 million. His release clause was 58 million. Chelsea paid more money to get him in January, and they let him until July because they didn't want to deal with the competition on the market. So Chelsea really wanted Christopher Nkunku. They paid even more money. After a couple of seasons at Chelsea, the first season, it was almost the entire season he was injured, and this second season he can't get into the team because he's not the number 9. He plays in the same position as Cole Palmer, and you can't really bench Cole Palmer. The manager doesn't show any flexibility to adapt him. So he need to play. He need to play week in, week out. The World Cup is coming next year in America. You wanna play football. And Bayern Munich, Vincent Company are promising to give him enough playing time. So I don't really blame him. And I am sick and tired of seeing people disrespecting Nkunku online, calling him flop, blah, blah, blah. He's not a flop. When we bought him, he was top scorer in the Bundesliga. Okay? He was top scorer. Came to the Premier League, unlucky with injuries, and also unlucky with the system and the position that we are playing him. So I blame Maresca instead of blaming Nkunku. Chelsea again, they have a young man, like a name player, a young center back that they are trying to sign next summer. I don't think this is the news that Chelsea fans want to hear. Chelsea fans really want to hear a proper center back, you know, a number 9, not like another 15 years or 14 years old from Venezuela. People are sick and tired. How many center backs we have? Young center backs. Okay. Anselmino, 19 years old. Alfie Gilchrist is there, not having a chance. You know? So many of them that we have, we don't give a chance. I think it's time for Chelsea to go and buy somebody mature instead of a bunch of kids. Mathys Tel, that is his name. Bayern sporting director said that they want to keep him. They appreciate him. But it's going to be very difficult if the player want to go. The problem is the player don't want to go. The player said, no, I'm not leaving. I want to make it here at Bayern. And to be honest with you, I don't blame him. I don't blame anybody who don't want to come to Chelsea. How many young players that we already, like destroyed their career? Where is Washington? Where is Musiala? Where is Angelo Gabriel? Diego Moreira? Andrew Santos? Chukwuemeka? I can go. Dujon Sterling? Lois Hall? Jan Madsen? The list goes on. So I don't blame him. It's all vibes. When we are linked with somebody, Chelsea fans go crazy on social media. Buy, 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 buy. Don't even ask questions. Do it, do it, do it, please, Chelsea. And after a few months, get rid. He's a flop, he's a flop. Even some people got the audacity to call Christopher Nkunku a flop. We fans, we are flip-flop FC. The majority of the players that we have are not flop. They are just victim of the system and victim of Chelsea. Play them out of positions or not play them at all. Or give them few minutes here and there. You can't develop them. Why are you buying them? You know, so I don't blame Tel. If you want to stay there, probably he's going to play more than coming and warm the bench at Chelsea. Now, I've been begging and crying every single day for Mark Guiu, 18 years old, to be given a chance. He's very good, but you can't develop a young player by playing him in the Conference League. The Conference League is going to be back in March. So you have to wait until March? Come on. So I don't blame him. I would like to have him, but I'm not going to be pumped and blind as we do every time on social media. Buy, because we watched some clips on YouTube. But we have so many players that are already in the team. They are not even given a chance. Where is Kellyman? 20 million. Where is he? Yeah, man.
Hey, 60 million.
27th of December at home, we win 1-0. Kai Havertz scores a goal, and the whole stadium after that is singing the Waka Waka. That's 20 days ago.
Mina, waka waka, 60 million down the drain. Don't sing that fucking song again. But he's our highest paid player. Did you see the chances he missed today?
All right, people. So this is my page here on Twitter, Green Turf. If you want to follow me, I will follow you back. Let's grow the community. I always post something funny, something positive every single day. You're going to see the Waka Waka, how Arteta was singing Waka Waka AA for Kai Havertz. So you're going to find really, really cool stuff. You know, you're not going to be disappointed. Mikhailo Mudryk today is like 3 years since we signed. We hijacked him from Arsenal. All the cool stuff. Marina Granovskaya, you know, celebrating her birthday today. You know, you're going to find always something positive in this page. Like Scooby Zookabidoo or Zubi Zubidoo.
Zubi Zubidoo, where are you? We need some help from you now. You know what I mean? Liverpool fans are at it already. Raggy.
Yeah.